and total investment of 42,934. So I'm expecting 1 should 2. The market gonna open 200 points down. We can expect a good target. I'm expecting double the profit. Let's wait for day after tomorrow market open. Sensex opening 727 points, a heavy gap up. So we're gonna end up with a huge loss. Good morning. Welcome to MB Option Trader. This is Shiva. You can see I just entered trade. Market open, continue bullish, and same piece create a red candle. So expecting a fall. Let me give you overall view. Okay, you can see yesterday is the same place taking resistance, again working as resistance for the today also. So that's why we enter this particular trade. Expecting market gonna fall and take the today low and just fill this gap. Let me come into 1 minute time frame. You can see it take a rest. I create a double top pattern. So we're gonna update our SL exact below this. Exact where we place is started falling. The reason market take resistance the previous one, so I expected it again creating a double top pattern. So continue fall. They love going to our first target. Once it break, we can expect a today gap also as a second target. Let's wait for candle close. Okay, can see this one our third target. Okay, you can see the trade got started. That's why again updated my trial itself. Guy has to be fall at this moment. In case it get reversal, we high size want to be consolidation. So that's why updated. It has to be end up with a bearish day. Past I checked 20 muhurat trades. Most of them it's going to be bearish end of the day, 10 by 8 times. Okay, you can see I said the trade got started. That's why I updated my trial itself. It has to be for exact this moment. In case it reversal, we're not going to lose much. We're going to at least take some money. We're going to re-enter the trade as a positional. Okay, as earlier said, it has to be break the day low. In case there might be chance for support also. It's taking some support. It might be creating a red hammer. Okay, as expected, it triggered our trial itself. We're going to re-enter the trade as a positional basis. Let me give you the order book and the final position. Okay, you can see this is the order where I entered. Just 1 second. Okay, you can see the entry and exit, and we made a profit of 5,000 plus. Okay, let's enter. Okay, I just enter. You can see as the previous said, I'm looking for the position trade. Whenever market open, try to bullish and create a bearish on muhurat day is going to be end up as a bearish trade, and we can expect it tomorrow so gap down opening and continue bearish also. Okay, you can see this is going to be new second all-time high. So I'm gonna place the yellow to more visible. Okay, let me convert 1 minute, 1 day time frame to give you overall view. Okay, you can see this is the last all-time high, and you can see this is the all-time high. Whenever try to break all-time high, you're never gonna break one way. You try to fall and consolidate. Might be second time we can expect a breakout. You can see this is the day before yesterday it broke the all-time high, and yesterday tried to bullish and create a wick. Today also try to bullish and creating a wick. So expecting market going to be fall and create a good bearish mother candle. Okay, you can see expecting market to gap down open and create a like this red mother candle. Once it go close, we can expect. Okay, I can see as previously said, it has to be take resistance and continue fall, and taking fall. This one our first target, and we can expect that this is going to our second target. We can see exact this place it break out and try to bullish. So this going to work as a support, and we can consider the our first target as tomorrow, and this is going to our second target. Okay, you can see. Let me show you the option chart. You can see the trade got started. Okay, you can see After exiting this trade, I entered this. Okay, here we exited. This is the second entry. I said we're gonna hold as a position, but unfortunately I don't know how it closed. It closed on this exact this moment on limit order. I don't know. I didn't place any order, but it closed on market. So might be chance. So that's why I re-entered trade once again. So this is the entry point, and this is the, you can see exactly where I entered with 9. Sorry, entered 233, and then I'll wait for the market gonna break day low when they will book the profit. Okay, you can see exactly market break the day low, and I'll book the profit. Reason might be on some consolation, and we re-enter the trade as a positional, and this time I enter only 120 quantity, but we already made a good profit, so that's why I added more quantity. I re-enter the trade with 200 quantity on 214. You can see the 200 quantity, and then exactly I entered on 241. Market close. Let me show you the spot chart. Okay, you can see as I said previously, I'm expecting this is going to work as a main resistance and continue fall. You can see it continue fall, and as expected, take resistance and break the day low and fill the gap. So I'm expecting market on a continue gap down open and a continue bearishness. Okay, you can see this is going to our first target, and then we can expect this one to our second target. Tomorrow is a holiday, so day after tomorrow market is going to be open, and we can expect a good bearishness if once it open a good gap down. Okay, this is the spot chart. Here we entered the trade, and we already made a good profit of 6,000 plus profits. Still I'm holding. I said I'm gonna hold as a positional, not for the intraday. So that's why I'm holding. I'll wait for the day after tomorrow market open. Okay, you can see this is where I enter. Let me show you the final position. You can see we total took 3 trades. This is the first one we made a 5,000 profit, then 3,500, then we made a 7,000 plus, and finally still running on 6,000 plus profit. The overall pair is going to be 23,500. I said the plan was we only enter 100 quantas, 120 quantas, but we already made 17,000 plus profit. So I thought we're gonna take risk on this profit, and I'll add in more quantity. So we're gonna end up with the 200 quantity, and this is the position details once again. Okay, I can see this is the position details. Currently running profit of 6,000 plus profit, and we bought 200 at the price of 214, and total investment of 42,934. So I'm expecting 1 should 2. The market gonna open 200 points down. We can expect a good target. I'm expecting double the profit. Let's wait for day after tomorrow market open. Good morning. Today date 23/10/2025. We are holding this trade on muhurattrade. So we are expecting market going to be gap down. So that's why we carry this position. But unfortunately, market opening a heavy gap up. Okay, you can see banknifty 300, Nifty 188, Sensex opening 727 points, a heavy gap up. So we're gonna end up with a huge loss. It's okay. The basic plan was I checked last 20 Muhurat trading days. Market whenever it open gap up and close as a bearish, even next day is going to be open as a flat, or it's going to be open as a bearish and continue bearish at the end of day. So that basis I took this trade, and technical analysis also market at all-time high. So it has to be fall or some consolation. Both ways we are in correct, but unfortunately I don't know why it opening gap up. Maybe some good news. That's why it opening heavy gap up. So let's wait for market open. Once it open, we'll decide how much money we wanna book as a loss. It's also we're gonna book loss also, because we already made a profit of 18,000 profit on the Muhurat day. So if we wanna lose, we wanna only lose minimum money. I said multiple times, you want to take risk on only on profit, not on your capital. So I only took the risk on the profit on the particular day, but I'll add in more quantity. The exact plan was only add 100 points, but it's showing the heavy gap down. So that's why I took 200 quantities. Only we're gonna end up with a minimum loss. So let's wait for market open. Okay, you can see More 20 seconds to market open. Let's wait for market open. Okay, 2 seconds to open market. Okay, as we expect a market open. I'm giving a heavy loss. Okay, I try to close, not closing. Okay, the trade got close. Okay, so we end up with a 36,000 loss. Okay, in that 36,000 we already made a 80,000 plus profit. So nearly we made 70,000 loss. Okay, I can see this is the exit point 9:15. Okay, we have, okay, you can see this is the position details. We exit on 34 and we end on 214. So finally we end up with loss of 35,969. It's how it happened. Sure, done for this. See you on next video.